are you doing to love on your most valued clients? What's happening? J.C Agajanian here, broker associate with the Whissel Realty Group, and today we're talking about your VIP client list. You know, those top people that have either referred you business, live squarely in your farm, have a higher than average price point, the people that you really want to love on so that you can get more work similar to them. You want to meet their sphere of influence because they are your ideal client. If you don't already have a VIP list, here's your sign. So let's talk about it. First of all, we need to define what this VIP list really looks for. Of course, we want to do something to show gratitude and stay in touch with, frankly, all of our past clients. But today we're talking about specifically that top VIP list. Some people call it their top 50 or top 100, but it's the people, like I said in the beginning, that are standing out in one way or another that you really want to show your appreciation for, and of course, draw those bonds tighter than they would be otherwise. So I'm going to start with the assumption that you are doing something to stay in touch with your past clients anyways. I'm hoping there's some sort of system or mechanism that you're using to at least be in contact with them on a quarterly basis throughout the year. But we're not talking about that basic stuff that all of our clients really should be receiving just to have a maintained relationship, frankly. We're talking about going above and beyond that. So the first thing that we can recommend is to just giving them some sort of gift. Do something nice for them. A system I've used for a long time is called Client Giant, and it's one of those great set it and forget it types of products where you can sign up for one of the various plans that they offer. I enjoy the quarterly one because it's not the most expensive thing they offer. It's not tied directly to a transaction. It's just a way to give back. You put them on the list along with whoever else you want to receive these gifts, and it automatically goes out to them on a quarterly basis from you, and it's just something to let them know you're thinking of them. It's something nice for the home, and it's usually something appropriate for whatever quarter or time of year we're in. So quarterly gifts are one thing. Quarterly events are another thing that hopefully your entire past client database is receiving invitations to. This is the easiest way to pick up the phone and make a call to someone who maybe isn't looking to make a purchase or a sale anytime soon. They're probably something that you're just friendly with and in your sphere of influence, or someone you've worked with in the past, but you don't want to lose contact with them. Large quarterly events are a great way to offer something of value, give something to somebody without asking for anything in return, and like I said, just give you an excuse to pick up the phone and have a conversation with someone you might not otherwise. But we're going to go above and beyond the events that we're putting on a quarterly basis for all of our clients, and we're going to talk about maybe something smaller, a little more intimate, a little more targeted, possibly with specific subgroups of your top 50 or top 100 list. Maybe some sort of smaller private event that you can invite them over to that makes a bigger impact. A great way to really make this personal and show them that you're sincere and genuine is to invite them to your house. I do something on a regular basis, which is simply drinks and food on the deck. We have a nice view, come over, hang out. It's a private happy hour. I've heard of other people doing things like getting someone to come out and make wood fire pizzas in the oven for a specific group, or other various intimate, smaller events where people can network with other like-minded individuals. Another great way to show love to these very important clients of yours is to just recognize them. Send them birthday cards. Send them, even better, a video clip via text or on your chosen social media platform saying happy birthday. Don't forget about their home anniversaries. Don't forget about their wedding anniversaries. Don't forget about their kids' birthdays. Think about them the same way you would one of your good friends and go above and beyond, because there's a good chance you're probably not going to put a card in the mail to a buddy. You might send them a text or even give them a call. We're trying to set ourselves apart and go a little bit further. So things like this are a great way to demonstrate that you care. Another thing that I do, which is pretty time consuming, but definitely worth it, is an annual CMA. I don't call it that to them. I explain that I'm putting together a report at least once a year to help keep them up to date on what the comps in their neighborhood are doing and how it's reflecting in their home's value. And then I actually go by and door knock it. I do a pop by, I knock on the door and I drop it to them. If they're not there, I leave it at the door with a nice little letter and of course my business card. Keeping them up to date on their home's value is similar to something their financial advisor might do. They got to give them at least a meeting once a year, probably more, to help them make their own decisions about what's best for them and their family. This is a great way to give them that information as ammunition on what to do next. The ideas are really endless. I mean, we could go on and on talking about showing love to these clients. I know one agent who actually has season tickets to an NBA league in their town, and they just give them all away. Like at the beginning of the season, they have their VIP list and they put a letter out and they say, hey, first come, first serve. You can have a couple seats for whichever game you choose. And those tickets book out for the entire season in a hurry. Other ideas like giving a pie away at Thanksgiving time or throwing a big barbecue in the summertime. There's lots of different things you can do, but really it's just a matter of you sitting down and writing out what this system is going to look like and then execute on that every single month of the year to make sure that you're consistent and staying in touch with these people that you value so much. Surely some of these ideas are not brand new, but hopefully it's a reminder that if you don't already have a VIP program set up for your past clients, to get it together, at least draft it up what you would like to see it look like, and then take steps to figure out what it's going to take to implement this and start making it happen month in, month out. You will thank yourself for sure. If you'd like to have any questions answered about this topic or just discuss anything further, feel free to shoot me a DM below or reach out. I'd be happy to chat with you. Talk to you soon.